Welcome to True Projects. In this video, we are going to discuss about e-notice board for the faculty community. Introduction. The e-notice board for the faculty community introduces a contemporary alternative to the traditional method of displaying announcements on physical bulletin boards in educational institutions. This initiative proposes a virtual notice board system that utilizes web applications for the storage and retrieval of notices, offering effortless access for both students and faculty members. By shifting from tangible notice boards to digital platform, the project simplifies the distribution of crucial information, making it reachable from any location with the internet access. The endeavor accommodates distinct user roles such as administrators, faculty, and students, each endowed with their specific functionalities. This project introduction tackles the drawbacks of physical notice boards and embraces the convenience and efficiency of technology to enrich communication within the faculty community. Coming to objective, the primary goal of this project is to substitute conventional physical notice boards with an internet-based e-notice board system. It aims encompassing streamlining the distribution of notices, granting authorized users access from anywhere, simplifying notice administration, tailoring experiences, improving communication, conserving resources and upholding data security, and also fostering educational modernization, furnishing scalability along with a user-friendly interface. Coming to requirements, we need hardware requirements and software requirements. In hardware, we need operating system of Windows, processor of 5 and above, RAM of 4 GB and above, and hard disk of 50 GB and above. In software, we need Python 3.7.0 and MySQL Workbench. Coming to methodology, we have designed 3 modules for execution. The first module is admin module. This module is dedicated to the administrators who manage the entire system. When an administrator accesses the system, they use a designated username and the password to log in. After successful authentication, the following actions can be performed. The first one is add employee and faculties. The admin can add details of new employees and faculty members. This might include their personal information, contact details, and roles with the institution. Next one is manage notices. The administrator has the authority to create notices, edit existing ones, and delete outdated ones. This helps in keeping the notice board up to date with the relevant information. The next one is provide access. Admins are responsible for providing login credentials to employees and faculty members. This allows them to access the systems according to their roles. Next module is student login. This module caters to students who use the system to stay informed about important notices and updates. Here is how the process works. First, coming to the authentication. Students log in using their unique user ID, which might be assigned by the system or the institution. This ID serves as their identifier within the system. Next one is view notices. Once logged in, students can access the system's main interface where they can view all notices that are relevant to them. This could include event announcements, exam schedules, deadlines, and more. Coming to the third module, which is employee or faculty login. This module is designed for the employees and faculty members of the institution. It offers additional functionalities compared to student access. First one is authentication. Similar to students, employees and faculty members log in using their designated user IDs and passwords. Next one is add student details. Faculty members can input and manage student information. This could involve adding new students, updating contact details, or keeping track of attendance. The last one is view notices. Similar to students, faculty members can access notices relevant to them. This helps in staying informed about institutional updates and events. For execution of the project, first we need to open the code folder which contains the project source code files. This is the code folder of the project, and the first folder is static folder. It consists of CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap files. And this is the templates folder. This folder contains all the HTML pages used in the project. It typically includes files like index.html, home.html, etc., which represent different pages of the website. This is the DB file. This file contains queries that we need to run in MySQL Workbench to create a database. And this is the main.py file. Main.py file is a command line utility that comes with the Django. It provides various commands for managing Django projects, including tasks like running the development server, creating database tables, applying migrations, and more. and this is the run.bat file. Instead of executing the project program in command line interface, we have created Windows bat file to execute the project. So we need to double click on run.bat file so that main.py file is compiled. After running the main.py file, the Django framework will host the application locally at the default address, which is localhost and the port number. So now we need to copy this link provided by the framework and paste it in any browser. I prefer Google Chrome. So here I need to copy the link. At the end, I need to type .index and hit enter. So here this has taken to me the homepage of the project, which is displayed in the browser. And this is the front end of the project developed by the Django framework. So first I need to click on the button admin login here so that admin will be logged in. So here we need to enter the admin's username and the password details so that he will be logged in. So here I am clicking the username, writing the username. And here I need to give the password. And now I need to click on login. Here admin is logged. Now we'll click on the button add faculty to add the details of employees and faculty members. So here I need to fill all these details of the employee. So here I need to give the employee name. So here I have filled the details of the employee. Here is the employee name, and here is the gender, here is the password, and here I gave the contact number, here is the email ID, and here is the address of that employee, and this is the department of that particular employee, and this is the category. Now I need to click on submit. Here employee details added with the employee ID 3. Now I'll click on the button create notice. By clicking on this button we can create a new notice. So here I need to give the notice title. So here I fill the details of notice. Here is the notice title, and here is the description of the notice, and here is the department, and here I have selected the academic notice as the category, and here is the author. So I have typed as admin, and here I need to upload the image. For that I am clicking on choose file. So I'm selecting this image and clicking on open. So here the file is submitted. Now I'll click on the button submit. So here notice details are added with the notice ID 3. So now I'll click on the button view or edit or delete notice. So here we can see notice related details. Here this I have entered as the notice, and the notice ID is 3, and this is the notice title, and here we have the description, and here we have the department details, and here we have the category details of the notice, and here is the author name, and here is the notice date, and here we have the picture of the notice, and here we have the option for deleting or keeping the record, which is notice, and here is the option to edit the notice. Now we'll click on view employee details to see all the information regarding to employees. Here we have the employee IDs, employee names, gender, password, contact numbers, email IDs, address, department name, category, and joining date. So now we will log out from the admin. Now we'll click on employee or faculty login here. So here we have few options which are admin login here, and here we need to fill the details of the employee ID and password. So here I will give the employee ID and password. Now I will click on login. Employee ID 3 has logged in. So here we have few options which are view notices, add students, view students, and log out. So now we'll click on the button view notices. Here we have notice related information. Now we'll click on add students. Here we will add all the student related details. So here student name is, and here we'll enter the birth date, and here we'll select the gender, and here the contact number, here the mail address, and here address of the student. And now I will click on submit to add the details of student. Here student details are added with the student ID 3. Now I'll click on the button view students. So here we can see all the student related information, which are student ID, student name, birth date, gender, contact number, email ID, address of all the students. Now I'll log out from the faculty. Now I'll click on student login here. By clicking on this, student can be logged in. So here I have to give the student ID. Now I'll click on login. Here the student has logged in. Now I'll click on the button view notices. So here students can view all the notices and updates of that particular institution. Similarly, institution can update their notices and faculties can add the student related details and students can view the notices. So I will close this browser. Conclusion: the e-notice board for the faculty community initiative introduces a forward-thinking remedy to the challenges posed by the traditional notice board systems. Through its transition to a digital platform, the project enhances dissemination, availability and administration of notices benefiting administrators, faculty and students collectively. The effectiveness and convenience of web-based accessibility coupled with the personalized user experiences empower robust communication within educational establishments. With its user-friendly interface, scalability and steadfast commitment to the data security, the projects align seamlessly with the modernization of educational process. By adeptly addressing the constraints of physical notice boards, the project contributes substantially to fostering a more interconnected, resource-conscious and technology-driven faculty community. Thank you for watching this video.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.